I am Nate the Rocksmith, aka Smitty, and a reaction to Sleep Theory. Bringing back reactions to the channel, getting those going, and one of the first things I saw when I decided, okay, now's the time I really want to get this channel rocking and rolling after all kinds of life things that delayed this kind of relaunch. Sleep Theory. I just kind of stumbled along it in my algorithm. I had previously reacted to Static, and I just dropped that as a From the Vault release from the old channel, and that was my first listen. So my critique of that, if you haven't checked it out at all, it wasn't a critique, it was a critique on autotune and like how my closed-minded rock and roll brain prevented me from enjoying autotune things once in a while. Now this is Gravity, Sleep Theory, from Sleep Theory's official page, and it is the live vocal video of Gravity. I don't know if there's going to be autotune incorporated in that at all. It doesn't matter. I'm going to check it out because it was interesting to try to see if it was just a clean vocal delivery, what that was sounding like. I've not heard Gravity at all. But it was interesting after my auto-tune critique, and then they posted, one had nothing to do with the other, but just the live vocal video for this particular song. I said, okay, well, I mean, that kind of suits what I was going to do with Sleep Theory anyway when I decided to release that From the Vault. I'm like, let's see what this band is up to. And then I saw this video was released, I think, just a few days ago. So we're going to get into that right now. Let's check out kind of new Sleep Theory. I'm sure this is already a pre-released song in Gravity.
Girl, you gotta tell me something. Is he the kind of man you wanted? Can he really give you everything you need? When you see him, do you get excited? Does he really know the way you like it? Cause the way you're looking at me tells me differently. They say love is not a game, but he keeps playing with you. And does he keep the promises he always makes you? All your friends keep telling me you want something new, and I know it, and you know it, baby.
First impressions are key before we get into the chorus. I'll back that up a little bit. I had the impression that it was just going to be like the isolated vocals. No, it's the full song, which is kind of fucking cool, just focusing on the vocalist for this particular song. And I don't know their names. Drop them in the comments section, along with anything else from Sleep Theory that you might want me to check out. That could be arranged, maybe. There is a way that a lot of newfangled rock and roll presents their vocals in a very poppy sort of way, and that's really the only way I can describe it. The auto-tune and sort of the pop aspect to it. And there's some band that does Taylor Swift covers, and that reminds me of that a little bit, that vocal styling. Not knocking Taylor Swift, I just don't necessarily want it in my rock and roll. But it's one of those things, again, where you try to get your closed-minded rock and roll brain to open up a little bit, but I am enjoying the lyrical content. It's pretty fucking thumpy, which is cool. The rhythm section is pretty, it's almost unbalanced. Not unbalanced, that's not what I mean. The vocals don't necessarily fit the heavy groove, to me, yet. But if I'll shut the fuck up, I'll find out.
And you know it, baby. He says he loves you, but I know how you feel inside. You're all say everything, I know you've been trying to hide. Don't try to fight it after all you've been through. Got your head in the clouds, something bringing you down. I can be the gravity that brings the ground to you. So
Now that that groove has sped up a little bit, the vocals sit with it a little bit more.
let me know, is there anywhere for this to go? Your body, take a look away.
Oh, there's three singers.
Sorry, not sorry. Love is not a game, but he keeps
They're like the fucking Eagles of 2026. Somewhere there's an Eagles fan saying, I will fucking come to your studio right now if you ever compare to them to the Eagles again. Well, I just did. What are you going to do?
always makes you. All your friends keep telling me you want something new, and I know it, and you know it, baby. He says he loves you, but I know how you feel inside.
It's groovy, man. It's catchy as shit.
I know you've been trying
Do-do-do-do. It'll never not make me when a band or hear this in music at all. I'm not knocking it. There's lots of songs that have electronic elements like that, but I just always think of a video game. Oh, it just sounds like fucking Mega Man, you know?
He's playing with your heart, and I won't do the same. Love is not a game. Love is not a game. He's playing with your heart, and I won't do the same. All the ways you look at me, my puppet match my harmony. It's grabbing me like gravity, it pulls me into you. All of the ways you look at me, my puppet match my harmony. It's grabbing me like gravity, it pulls me into you. He says he loves you, but I know how you feel inside. You're saying everything I know you've been dragging out. Don't try to fight it after all you've been through. Got your head in the clouds, nothing bringing you down. You be the gravity that brings the ground to you. He says he loves you, but he's grabbing me like gravity. You're saying everything I know you've been trying to look at me. Don't try to fight it after all you've been through. Got your head in the clouds, nothing bringing you down. You be the gravity that brings.
I want to finish my thought or get my thought out before this ends and I forget because, squirrel. But I really enjoy the way that those vocals are coming together, those layered vocal harmonies and going on top of each other and around each other. Very fucking cool. I'm really enjoying this last section of the song. It's kind of melding the elements that I didn't like really well with, I don't want to say didn't like, man. Again, it's just old man brain. You're trying to get rid of those things and find the things that are positive, you know. But this kind of sing-along, duetty kind of thing is really fucking awesome with the groove, and those melodies make way more sense now to me, is kind of what I was trying to get across. I guess I could have just waited. Way to go, Sleep Theory. I'm glad you exist. You know, I, again, tried to find the positives out of some of my otherwise wouldn't really gravitate towards, and I probably wouldn't gravitate towards that outside of doing reactions. But, again, I appreciate that they exist for you and other people that enjoy them, of course. But I would love to hear more from Sleep Theory. There's doing reactions for several years now, again, on the old channel, bringing them all back here. I've found all sorts of songs when I first reacted to it that I was like, eh. And then the more I hear it, the more I love it. And some of my favorite songs have happened that way. And just in life, not necessarily even doing reactions. So thank you very much. Again, getting this brand new channel rolling again and committing to it as much as possible with real life things going on. But if you want to help along, there's all sorts of ways for you to do that. Click the description and find the links if you want to. And then, of course, hit me in the comment section with maybe another Sleep Theory or another band that you know of that's kind of getting big and nobody knows about yet. Hit me up on Rock Radar Reviews. I'm looking for my next favorite new rock and roll. So thank you very much. Until next time.